how much do you really know about helmets? Well, we have the top educators over at Craniologie. Eric Minishred joins us now. And Eric, there is a lot of science behind this, technology. We like the colors.
Yep.
We know what we like, but we need to know what technology is behind it.
Yeah, absolutely. And, since goggles and helmets have been the fastest growing winter category for the past few years, there's a lot of innovation going on in goggles and helmets right now. A lot of money being invested in them.
Well, it's amazing. Your whole store is basically centered around what to wear on your head, what's going to keep you safe. And yeah, a lot more brands have entered the market.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, and it's not just about just getting the best helmet to be safe. Like, you've also got to make sure the goggles link up well. And just like every helmet shape is different, kind of every inner visor area is different too. So it's hard to match up goggles to helmets.
All right, well, tell us about this. This is the Pret.
Yeah, Pret Cynic X here. So it has the MIPS technology, where if you guys caught us on Monday, we talked about that a little bit. So MIPS technology, it has Reco and avalanche reflective beacon in it. And it pairs up amazingly well with these Anon M2s. And the M2 is the goggle that has the magnetic lens change system.
Oh, I love this. This is one of the easiest ones on the market. Even I can do it right now. There it is. I love it.
Yay.
And you can feel the strength of this magnet. You get this anywhere close and it just snaps on.
Yeah, that definitely will not come off the goggle.
Okay, perfect. Very easy to change on the fly like we had yesterday. We had some sunshine that appeared in the afternoon. Okay, so Pret with the Anon.
Yep.
How about Giro?
Here we've got kind of a Giro combination going on. So their new helmet, the Range, also includes that MIPS technology, the concussion reduction technology. It also includes a GoPro mount that slides on the front.
Oh, wow.
So if you're kind of into filming out there, you get a nice included mount. And then it goes so well with a brand new goggle from Giro. This is called the Contact. It kind of mimics what the Anon goggle does in the sense that it also has a magnetic lens change system.
Oh, good.
Little different size frame though, so it's going to fit a little bit of a wider face and go really nicely inside this Giro range.
What's hard to explain right now, since it has been so warm, you don't notice if you have that gap between your helmets and your goggles, but when it's really cold, you really notice it. So that nice seal is what you want. Okay, sweet. This brand is out of Europe?
Yeah, out of Norway. These have become one of my personal favorite brands. It's actually their first year doing snow helmets in America. Wow. And their primary focus is on making the helmet that can withstand the hardest, fastest impact. So it's perfect for the US Open athletes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. And we're pairing this with an Oakley goggle.
Yeah, that Oakley flight deck there, which has the Oakley Prism lens, which is a really new lens construction that helps to increase contrast and definition on the slopes. So no matter if it's sunny or snowy, you're still going to be able to use this one lens.
Yeah, I've heard so many great things about this lens. And when you take a look at just the profile and how wraparound it is, it's just amazing.
Perfectly matches the shape of your eye, and it even tapers, so it's thicker in the middle and thinner on the sides.
Wow, they thought of all of it over at Oakley.
Right.
And then Smith, been around since 1965 with their goggles. Of course, helmets came later.
Yep. Yeah, it was two doctors in Utah that started the brand because their goggles kept fogging. Yeah. And then as soon as helmets became more prominent, they were like, wow, this is fogging my goggles again. So that's what brought them in the helmet game. But this is the Vantage. It's got some great choroid material. It's stuff that looks like drinking straws. The
little straws right here.
Just makes the helmet a lot stronger. Also lighter weight, better ventilated. So for these spring days that we've had, this helmet's been great because you do have dual ventilation front and rear. And it's pairing up right now with the Zeal Eclipse. Really love Zeal. They're based out of Boulder, Colorado, and actually make the best transition or automatic lenses in the game. Okay. So just like the Oakleys, this one lens is going to work in all conditions.
Okay, and real quick, Zeal Optics, they're going to be at your store on Friday serving beer.
Yeah, so courtesy of Zeal Optics and Bonfire Brewery from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Friday.
Okay, stop by before the concerts for the Burton US Open. We have weather coming up next.